Hey, my name is Jeremy Langlers. I'm from Body Velocity Bootcamp. I'm back again today with another video on how to implement certain things into your lifestyle in order to achieve your fitness and fat loss results. And today I'm talking about a big thing that I talk about for weight loss results, which is carbohydrates, right? I go on about this a lot, and it's because it's a big concept to understand. Carbohydrates are a big thing to understand for weight loss results. So the question that was asked to me was, when should you stop consuming carbohydrates throughout the day? So I've got a few points in front of me that I'm going to go through now about that question. So first of all, everyone's day is different. Some people sleep later than others. Some people wake up earlier than others. Everyone's meal times are different, right? Some people have a high amount of activity in the evenings. Some have a high amount of activity in the mornings. But the bottom line is everyone sleeps throughout the night, all right? So in that regard, there is no set time for when you should stop consuming carbohydrates throughout the day. So my recommendation is to eat 5 to 6 more meals a day. And so in terms of when to stop consuming carbohydrates, I recommend to stop consuming carbohydrates for the last 2 to 3 meals. Right? So you have breakfast, morning tea, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, and the optional after dinner snack. I recommend to not avoid carbohydrates for afternoon tea and dinner and the optional snack. All right. So during those first 3 meals, the breakfast, the morning tea, the lunch, have carbohydrates. So the breads, rice, pastas, potatoes, have the brown version of those carbohydrates, right? Because the brown version basically is the lower GI option, which means that the energy that you get from the carbohydrates will be energy that you will that will be released in the body over a longer period of time throughout the day, right? So white carbohydrates, so the white breads, white rice, are going to give you a big sharp burst of energy, then you're going to crash back down not long after. So the brown version, the brown breads, brown rice, brown pastas, they're going to give you a prolonged burst of energy throughout the whole day, right? So go for those kinds of options for breakfast, morning tea, lunchtime, and avoid carbohydrates for the last 2 or 3 meals throughout the day, because at night time is when you're resting, you're relaxing, you're sleeping, and your body is repairing itself. At those times, your body does not need as much energy as the start of the day. So if you're consuming energy when your body doesn't need it, your body's going to store that energy, and that stored energy is what is going to become body fat. If you have too much stored energy in your body's going to turn that into body fat. So that's why you want to avoid carbohydrates at those times, at those meal times. And look, that's pretty much it. So basically, there is no set time for when you should stop consuming carbohydrates. You know, there's talks of you should stop at 3 p.m., you should stop at 6 p.m. My view on it is that every person's meal time is different, right? You have dinner at different time to your friends, your neighbors, whoever. Everyone's meal time is different. So there is no set time. Just focus on those the meals that you have throughout the day, and avoid carbohydrates for the last 2 or 3 meals, because that's when you'll be resting, relaxing, and sleeping. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, please post them down below in the comments. And in the description you will find the script for today's video. So basically my notes that are in front of me here, I'll be putting them in the description just so that you can follow along with it, and you can take away those notes if you want them as well. And yeah, look, that's pretty much it. Post a question down below if you have one. I promise to get back to you. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.